Federal troops are headed to the U.S. southern border, but they won't carry weapons. Here's why. America's original sin was that up until 1866, we thought it was okay for people to own people.
So the slave-owning South and the slave-free North fought a war. The North won.
And the North occupied the South for about 35 years to reconstruct it. During this time, southern states passed Jim Crow laws,
which were apartheid laws that made former slaves second-class citizens.
The Army didn't want to enforce these racial laws in the South,
or act as strikebreakers on railroads in the North.
So Congress passed
the Posse Comitatus Act,
which prevented federal troops
from acting as local law enforcement.
You know how in cowboy movies,
the sheriff will deputize citizens and appoint them as law enforcement?
Well, that's a posse, and Posse Comitatus literally means power of the county, and the sheriff runs the county.
So if you see U.S. troops carrying weapons as law enforcement,
they're part-time soldiers in the National Guard. They serve under the state governor, and they're exempt from Posse Comitatus. So the troops sent to the border will do surveillance, data entry, and warehousing, and you don't need a weapon to do that anyway.